Greetings to everyone. I am Sambhavi Sinha and welcome back to my channel SST Princess. Guys, today we are going to learn about Battle of Plassey. So let's don't waste the time and begin with our today's video. Before going in great detail, let's have one brief introduction of the topic. This Battle of Plassey was fought on 23 June 1757. This battle was fought in Plassey, which is in West Bengal. This battle was between East India Company, which was led by Robert Clive, and Nawab of Bengal, which was Sirajuddaula at that time. And this was first victory of Britishers in our India. Let us know about the reason why this war took place, because there are many ways which could be used to resolve the conflicts. But why this way of war was accepted? Let me tell you that Farooq Siyar Farman, Mughal emperor, provided the dastaks to those Britishers who were connected to East India Company. Remember, these were not available to all the Britishers, only to those Britishers who were there connected to East India Company. Now, one question must be rising in your mind, that what were these dastaks? Let me tell you, these dastaks were kind of ID cards which used to represent that these Britishers have permit, these are permitted to do whatever they want. If they want to trade, they can. If they want to travel, they can, and that also without paying tax. Now, this created one very big problem for the ruler of that particular area, because major number of people were not paying the tax. These Britishers were not. Where others were paying, they also would have paid, but they did not. They just took the permit from the Mughal emperor, and they just showed that we have this permit, we have dastak, we will not pay the tax. Now, of course, this created a problem for the Nawab of that particular area, Nawab of Bengal, and Alivardi Khan was Nawab of Bengal at the time. Now, what happened? Alivardi Khan said that in past, Farooq Siyar Farman provided you the dastaks, okay. You followed that tradition of dastak, okay. But now will not be following it in present. Now will not be letting you do as you want. You have to pay tax because other trading companies are also paying. So what's problem with you? Why don't you pay the tax? These kind of many questions were asked to these Britishers, but they were just saying we have the dastaks, we will not pay the tax. This Alivardi Khan was succeeded by his grandson Sirajuddaula, and he also had the same thoughts that why should we follow it in present now. So he directly said to these Britishers that in past you followed it, but in present we will not. You have to stop it, and we will not let you go like this. We will not let you live in our country like this. You have to pay tax. It means you have to pay tax. Now these Britishers started doing the opposite whatever Sirajuddaula said. He said don't fortify your area. They fortified their factories, they fortified their areas. Fortifying means giving boundary. So they fortified their areas. Now Sirajuddaula said that start paying the tax. These Britishers said that we will not pay the tax. We have the dastaks. So these Britishers are not obeying. Now we all must be thinking that if anybody is not paying the ruler, anybody is not obeying the Nawab of particular area, then definitely this Nawab or this ruler can punish. But the Nawab was also a bit confused because these Britishers were in major number. They were not one or two people, na? They were many. They were means many because they were there with trading purpose, and trade could not be done with one or two people. They were many. So now, what would have been taken place? What would have happened? Of course, war would have taken place. So this is how this war took place. In last slide, we got to know about the reason why this battle took place. Now we will be discussing about the battle in great detail. One battle took place in 1756 where Sirajuddaula won. But this was not Battle of Plassey because I already told you the Battle of Plassey took place in 1757. So this battle took place before Battle of Plassey, 1 year before. Now in that battle which held 1 year before Battle of Plassey, in that one Sirajuddaula won and the Britishers got defeated. But Britishers are not going to stay quiet, so they thought that now we will be defeating Sirajuddaula. So there was again battle in 1757 in area of Plassey, which is in West Bengal. So here there was twist in the story. Britishers did not wanted that they get defeated again by Sirajuddaula, and we all want that we should not get defeated. We think that to defeat someone that is good, but if we get defeated by someone, it is a bit shameful for everyone. So same with Britishers. They did not wanted to get defeated. Now new character comes inside the story, that is Mir Zafar. Then who was this Mir Zafar? Mir Zafar was commander in the army of Sirajuddaula, and this person went to Britishers and said that I can help you. But everybody his reaction will be like, you can help me? Then tell me how can you help me? So same way Britishers were asking to Mir Zafar that how can you help us? Now one conversation was going on between Britishers and Sirajuddaula. Now this Sirajuddaula replied that see, I am the commander in the army of Sirajuddaula. So I command one part of the army, and the part of army I command, I will not let that part of army come and fight against you, means against Britishers. So there will be less number of enemies for you people if I don't let come one part of army ahead. So you can easily defeat because you all are in many numbers, you are in good quantity, and if the opponents soldiers get decreased, if I don't let Sirajuddola's army, the part of army which I command, let them come ahead, then it is going to be double benefit for you. First, you have a good number of soldiers. Second, the opponent have less number of lesser than earlier as well. So it is going to become very beneficial for you. And these Britishers were thinking that the whatever is good for us, whatever is beneficial for us, that is really good, and whatever is not beneficial, that is not good, that is like bad, as others thinking also, as are thinking also. So these Britishers were a bit selfish, actually not a bit, they were extremely selfish. So they thought to just say yes to such a beneficial deal. But why am I saying deal to it? Because these people, these Britishers were not just taking help of Mir Zafar, they were also giving something in back. What they were giving in back was, they said that if we defeat Sirajuddaulah, if we get the success, then what we will do is we will be making you the Nawab of Bengal. If Sirajuddaulah get defeated, then we will make you the Nawab of Bengal. Mir Zafar is going to get the throne of Bengal. Now, I hope you are able to understand why I called it deal. This is how it was, the deal. Now, unaware of Mir Zafar's unloyalty towards Sirajuddaulah, these people, the people of Sirajuddaullah's side, they were also preparing very well. Everybody prepares well for the competition, any kind of competition, whether they are exams or they are something else. So yeah, these people are also preparing, but as it was already decided, because these Mir Zafar's army or these people of the soldiers of Mir Zafar were not going to come ahead and fight for Sirajuddaulah. This Sirajuddaulah got defeated at the end, and what happened was that the throne was provided to Mir Zafar now. So this was what the end of the Battle of Plassey, that Sirajuddaulah was defeated and Britishers won with the help of Mir Zafar. No matter they won it honestly or not, they just won it. This was the main motive of the Britishers, so they could get their goal, they could achieve their goal with the help of Mir Zafar, and this Mir Zafar was now new Nawab of the Bengal. We'll study about next war also, that is Battle of Buxar. In that we'll be knowing a bit more about this Mir Zafar only. So let us wind up with this. That was all about the Battle of Plassey. I hope you understood it, and in case of any problem or doubt, you can mention it in comment section. I would reply and try to resolve it. And now we will be meeting in next video. Till the timing, keep revising, and thank you for watching.